2020. Happy New Year, everyone. Knicks and the Blazers from Madison Square Garden. Our starting lineups are brought to you by Infinity Sandstorm.
So they're in dire need of a victory tonight.
And right now, they're on the outside looking in.
The Knicks
actually have one more win on the road than they do at home. R.J. Barrett gets inside, got hit, counted, and one. Went right at
56%.
Barrett's guarding McCollum, who is one very crafty offensive player. Whiteside. McCollum kept it alive, and then Whiteside. McCollum and Lillard can both get you 30 on any given night. That's 8 straight
37% from behind the arc.
Julius Randle left wide open, and this time softly drops it. Part of that is because their defense is better. Anthony against R.J. Barrett. Backs in. That's his patented turnaround shot. And a huge ovation.
They not looking at the hoop. Got to look at the basket.
Finds Taj Gibson. There's a double team. Gibson gets away. Blocked, but a foul. They're going to call a goaltend. Is there?
Just didn't happen.
But there are not a lot of players who handle it. The ups and downs of New York as Lillard banks it home as well as he did.
I could say he relished the pressure.
No question. Payton with a pretty floater there.
The swish.
McCollum just spotting up. And Barrett gave him too much space. Mike Woodson, Derek Fisher, Kurt Rambis, and Jeff Hornacek. Mitchell Robinson, the rebound, and the putback. In early December.
That was Portland's biggest margin of victory in that game.
And Robinson again. Nice feed from Morris.
Color being featured again from behind the arc. Running and gunning.
He's 3 for 3 tonight. Randle. Nice tough shot with Whiteside right by deep range, who really opens up the floor. Drives inside, blocked by Payton. Rejected out of bounds.
Very lethargic in the game thus far.
Randle, a little crossover. Now the spin finds Robinson, throws it down right on top of Whiteside. And Mitchell Robinson already with an impact.
And then Randle, the only starter.
There's Bullock. Bullock knocks down his first shot as an end. Knicks the other way. Gary Trent Jr. is also in the game. Robinson! Oh, what a catch and flush! Spectacular play. Push the other way.
Randle wanted to pass at the last moment, but gravity ran out on him.
Tolliver for 3.
Tolliver, which
2 3-pointers. 2. Anthony for 3. And the crowd is loving them some. Lillard kicks it out. Simons, nice move from Simons. They really think this kid's going to be a heck of a college. Went to the IMG Academy. Robinson inside. And Mitchell Robinson. Reggie Bullock stays in the game with Portis, Mitchell Robinson, Kevin Knox, and Ntilikina. And Carmelo Anthony now 3 for 4 from the field, playing the point. No Dennis Smith tonight. Throws it up. Mitchell Robinson throws it right down. Reggie Bullock throws it ahead to Ntilikina. Portis back up top. Bullock for 3. That's good. Reggie Bullock from downright. Damian Dotson has checked in for the first time. Knox gets inside, flips it up, shot in and out, and in again.
Melo's a featured player, folks.
Goes right inside, rolls around. He has been very three-pointer. Won't go. Knox tipped it to Portis. And Bobby Portis finally gets one to go. Helping keep that alive. McCollum, little razzle-dazzle.
Yeah, dancing and prancing 15 feet away.
He's the game's leading scorer with 13. Portis, coming off a very good game. The rookie from Carolina has just checked in. Marcus Morris gets inside, rolls off, won't go. Robinson with the left hand.
I saw Melo again. Knicks is switching, and she stopped switching. Melo making them pay.
That's too easy for Carmelo Anthony. With all due respect to Elfrid, strength is always taking advantage of those. Morris, little 3. Tolliver goes for it. Back to Knox. And Knox nails that one. He missed his first. Bazemore bumps him. Barrett adjusts, fakes, fires, can't hit. Another offensive rebound for Robinson. Another putback. He's 8 for 8. And this for the Knicks, their largest lead of the first half. Whiteside goes right at Robinson. Count it and one.
You saw it.
Well, there's when you talk about Whiteside's potential and his skill level. And hits the jumper.
He's motivated now.
Barrett goes inside. And another wedgie.
Western Conference Final last season. Definitely just a dismal start for them.
Boy, Randall, high arcing shot. Portland shooting 38%. Morris, the runner, blocked by Whiteside.
Yes.
Robinson wanted a lob. And Randall instead nails the three-pointer.
ISO by Melo.
Anthony just bullying his way inside, and ball tipped in. That was close to being a bucket.
Lillard can't score.
Drives, knocked away by Randall. Saved by Lillard. Open for Anthony, and he knocks down the three.
Night in the world's most famous arena.
Shot clock is off. Randall answers back with a three.
But it's clear that Rebecca was screaming Happy New Year at midnight last night.
As the Blazers, Damian Lillard knocks down Payton against Lillard. Payton spins, shot blocked. Whiteside. Payton tries again and puts it back up and in. You love that. Bazemore on the pull-up.
Bazemore and
Gibson.
It's been a half-court game. Both teams content to orchestrate in the half-court.
Whiteside refuses to guard Randall on the
2 consecutive baskets for them.
Bazemore on the pull-up. Whiteside the follow. Won't go. Gets it again. And this time it goes down. A rare complete off night for Lillard, who's always capable of turning around late. Morris trying to get going. That's a three. His first field goal.
Stop and shoot. Trying to force it.
Finds Morris. Morris fakes the three. Now puts it up and puts it in. Back to back. Staying with him. Shot clock at 7. Anthony, the jab step. Shoots over Randall. Knocks it down. That's some vintage Carmelo Anthony. Bleachers are fun to sit at baseball.
No,
anywhere in the park.
I'd like to be out there, yeah.
Barrett blocks, swatted out of bounds by Whiteside. Ushers don't do it anymore. Anthony out to Lillard. Bazemore, that's a three.
This guy can be a streak shooter behind the arc.
3-point Knick lead. Barrett's going to try again, and this time delivers. Perfect Barrett shot. You see a shot like that. I mean, just in rhythm, excellent form, as Bazemore backs up, and he knocks it down. What does Barrett need to do different?
Again, the switching by the Knicks. Melo trying to make them pay.
Oh, what an adjustment for Anthony. Anthony wants it. He is feeling it tonight here in the Garden. A familiar place for him. Knocks down another. He's got 21.
We couldn't be more pleased that we were able to get him.
It's amazing, really, when you think, Clyde, as Morris finds some room and gets that to go. He's going to be 36 in May.
Right.
So, and he's playing almost 32 minutes a night. Boy, Julius Randle, another difficult shot.
10 rebounds, 7 assists.
Well, this year he's averaging a career high in assists, 7.5 per game. Carmelo Anthony drills it. As Clyde mentioned, his season high is 25. It's only the 4th time this season he's had over 20. Morris just bullies his way. Yet in the pronunciation guide, it's Nene. As Morris turnaround knocks it down.
Yeah, throw it in the ocean.
This is one of the best scorers in basketball. One of the elite players as Randall knocks it down. And Anthony got it back. Shot clock at 5. He's against Ntilikina. Drives. Pull-up shot. That's good. Carmelo Anthony. Vintage Melo here tonight at the Garden.
And foolishly, the Knicks keep switching, folks. Randall should stop switching. Stay on Melo.
Ntilikina jump shot. Rattles it home. That's his.
Very vociferous crowd for Melo.
Oh, Damian Lillard finally gets.
Blazers tightening up their defense, folks.
Morris drives, gets inside, reverse, gets it to go. 14. Bazemore chased by Ntilikina, gets behind him. Shot is good. Crafty move there. Ntilikina fakes, uses Robinson to screen, throws it up. Robinson throws it down. He's now 9.
All the givers they like.
Ntilikina sees an opening, drives, throws it up again, and Robinson with the flush. Lillard knocks down the three as they begin a 5-game Eastern swing. Robinson out, Bullock misses. Robinson tips it in with the left hand.
Resting. He's back in the game. Although they feature him when Lillard is out.
Lead is up to 10. McCollum, the floater is good.
He's got all the moves, the Knicks and the Blazers. Like to isolate and devastate.
C.J. McCollum
started to percolate now, Tim. You're not looking to dish.
Bullock beyond the arc. That's a three. Reggie Bullock is second. Ntilikina for three. That's good. Frank Ntilikina from downtown. You look at the Knicks offense, the spacing is just so much better than it had been earlier. Portis for three. Bobby Portis from downtown. And it's...
Yeah, this is what they should do. All the shots are there.
Bullock from downtown. Reggie able to track it down. Whiteside calling for the ball. Spins and lays it up and in. Second half.
Yeah, we mentioned they're 29th in dishing, only 20 a game they average.
Portis to the basket, lays it up and in. The lead back to 20. He's over 90% in his last 4 games. Lillard gets a running start and has a rare poor defensive effort from the Knicks because they played some excellent defense tonight. Ntilikina aggressively and throws it down. Timeout Portland. Frank Ntilikina. And they're seeing some real aggressiveness offensively. Morris shoots over the rookie Little. But the difference with Morris, 0 for 8 in the first half, 7 for 10 in the second half. Gary Trent nails a three-pointer. There's under 3 minutes remaining. Portis thought about it, shot it, and hit it. Bobby Portis from down. I'm sure they're not going to get him unless Terry Stotts wants to get one more ovation. There's Bobby Portis putting on some finishing. Barrett, who just checked in. Barrett knocks Ntilikina, Portis, and Dotson out there. Barrett gets to the basket and able to finish. Well, Mike Miller's second game drives, layup misses. Barrett still down the other end. He's not getting that. A slight limp. Third in a row for the first time this season. Little concern there with R.J. Barrett as he walks slowly. And as Clyde mentioned, this is one of the best all-around performances. A dominant victory